We've all been there. A time in your life whereby you feel like everything is crumbling down. Life is not working out as you'd want it to be. I've been there. And for me, that time meant that I would lie down in bed all day, scrolling on social media. Why did I do so? Because I was losing hope on life and what life meant to me. This did not mean that I stopped dreaming. I was dreaming, but the dream felt like it was too far-fetched. Life was tough. I had no dollar to my name. And even if you asked me to buy you maybe a chocolate for £1, I would tell you that I do not have the capacity to do so. The painful part is that even with all this pain that will be going through your heart and your mind, the vision is not dead and the passion is still alive. But the pain is that you do not know how to ignite that life that you long for. I had just moved from Africa to the UK, and I was nursing my lovely daughter, who was a newly born at that moment in time. I enjoyed spending time with my family, spending time with my children. However, I felt that something was missing. And that part that was missing in my life was a career of my own. Something that would excite me to wake up in the morning and look forward to having a good day of completing challenges at work and accomplishing something for myself. At one point in time, I thought that this meant that my engineering degree would just be left on a shelf and it will just stay there and amount to nothing. But there are some steps that I took to change my life. And these are the steps that you can take today to change your life. If you're feeling like your life is crumbling and mounting to nothing. The first step that I took was I evaluated all my skills that I had at that point in time, even the achievements that I had made in life and my capabilities as a person, including the certificates that I had at the time. So this is what one can do. Look at the certificates that you have in your life, the achievements that you have, your interests, and even the things that you're drawn towards. After doing that, the second thing that I did was I updated my CV. Updating my CV meant that I had to research into the things that the market was looking for in an employee at that moment in time. Based on my skills and my qualifications and everything about me, including my interests, project management is what was aligning with my vision and my goals for my coming years. So with that being said, I then researched into project management courses that would catapult me into the next season of my career and my life. I enrolled into Prince 2. So Prince 2 is one of the certifications that are recognized and is widely used in the UK. So once you get your Prince 2, you are good to go, especially in project management. So today, I want you to look at the skills that you're looking into or the career that you want to get into and ask yourself, what course can I do today that will change my life for the better and that will set me apart from the rest and give me a chance in the career that I want to get into? The third thing that I want you to do is to identify roles that align with your goals and your skills and your qualifications. Once you identify these goals, I want you to set up an Indeed profile, a Reed profile, and also a Glassdoor profile. These profiles are where you upload your CV. Remember, you are not applying for jobs, but you're just setting up profiles on these job boards. What these profiles do is they advertise you even when you're sleeping. So recruiters will be looking at your profile even when you are sleeping and not applying for jobs. So once I set up my profiles on Indeed, Reed, and Glassdoor, the next step in my career or my job search was that I found recruiters calling me and requesting me to come for interviews for jobs that I had not applied for. And guess what? Within a month, I was called to an interview that I had not applied for, and I went for the interview and I got the job. The next step, that is the fourth step in this step series that we are getting into. The fourth step in this series is that when you are called for an interview, take out all the doubt. Do not look at your qualifications or what you have and think that you are incapable of accomplishing the task at hand. The fifth step in this process is that when you get that job, I want you to take it upon yourself to learn as fast as you can how the best in that industry are performing and what makes them the best. For me, it meant that being the best project manager, what was required of you for you to be the best project manager. I partnered up with one of the best project managers that were in the team. This helped me to learn some of the skills that are not taught in textbooks or in courses that you can join to learn. I learned quickly on stakeholder management. I learned quickly on contract management, which then set me apart. So, identify courses that you think will catapult you to the next level even after you get your job. I want you to research into your company and look at the best people that perform well in that company. Study them like a degree. Get to know what sets them apart and try and incorporate that into your day-to-day activities. Partner with them on projects, especially the major projects or whatever tasks that you might be working on. This will help you to learn fast on the job and to quickly become an expert in an area that is highly in demand in your industry. Procrastination is the thief of time. What is stopping you from getting up today and doing more? If you are feeling like you are cast down and there is no tomorrow for you, I want you today to take a step. Just take a step and evaluate your life. Evaluate your life, and that will be the starting point. When you evaluate your life, you see that there is so much good than bad to your qualifications, to your interests, and to what sets you apart from the crowd.